I could be down, I could be out, but
hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. We are getting ready for a 3-day camping trip and we are leaving tomorrow. We're super excited to go, but we definitely waited to the last minute to get ready. So today is Thursday, we're leaving tomorrow right after work. So today everything needs to be ready to go for tomorrow. So I decided to bring you guys along because it's super fun. Camping is one of our favorite things to do. It's our favorite couples activity, but for this trip we are going with family. So we are not going to be cooking all the meals for everyone because that would be super overwhelming. So what we're going to do is we are designating different meals for each couple, and there is 6 couples all together and there is 3 days. So 2 meals a day, breakfast and dinner. We don't count lunch. I don't know exactly what days we're each cooking, but that's kind of the idea. Like we're each going to have a meal to prepare. And so we need to get ready for our meal. Our meal will be a breakfast meal. And so what we decided to make is we are recreating the Santa Fe skillet from Denny's. And I already tried making it for dinner. I didn't add egg that time, but we made it for dinner and it was really, really good last week. So we are going to do that for breakfast for everyone. So we need to buy the ingredients for that. Each couple is taking their own snacks and just kind of sharing them. It's also the last week of school. If you haven't watched my other videos, I am a kindergarten teacher and tomorrow is actually my students' kindergarten promotion. And so I'm gonna get all dolled up for that, wear my nice little dress and everything, and then my husband's gonna pick me up right after school and we're gonna head out to camp. So it's kind of funny because I'm gonna probably show up to camp with this nice fancy dress, but it's okay, we'll figure it out. I'll just change into some comfy clothes afterwards or something. We're gonna head out and start getting everything ready after dinner. And so let's get started. So we're back from grocery shopping. We bought all the stuff we need. We got it loaded onto my parents' RV. And now we're going to just start packing up. I looked at the weather. The weather's gonna be around 69 to 80. So it's kind of in the middle, not cold, not hot. So I'm gonna take something that's not too warm, but also some sweaters that I could throw on top when I get cold. I'm gonna start getting all that ready. Everything I'm picking is green. Green's gonna be my summer color.
And brown is your orange.
This is my I like orange for summer too. Let's go pack it up. So we decided to go with the duffel bag this time instead of the suitcase and the packing cubes and all that, because we're only going for 3 days and we're just going camping, so it's pretty simple clothes. And so we went with this side for my husband, this side for me, and then this bag just has all our extra little things that usually roll around in here. So I am still using the packing cubes because they do help a lot. And so I put our socks and stuff in here, that way they don't get lost with the rest of the clothes. And then in here I'm gonna put all my hair stuff and all my whatever makeup I want to take for the trip. But I'm going to do that tomorrow morning because I'm still gonna get ready tomorrow. It pretty much is ready to go. I just need to get my shoes ready and then get this ready tomorrow morning. And I'm thinking about waking up pretty early, like before 5 in the morning. I think we're pretty much gonna go to bed right now because we're exhausted. The next day, Mario picked me up from work right after our kindergarten ceremony, and we started our 4-hour drive to Kernville. The campground that we stayed at was called Kern Rivers Edge. It was pretty small, but it had everything we needed and more. We usually camp in our truck tent, but for this trip, we stayed with my in-laws in their new trailer because we recently sold our old truck along with our tent setup, and we're still waiting on our new tent. But it was actually really cool because it was their first time using this trailer, and so we got to use it for the first time with them, and that was lots of fun. But when we got there, I changed into some comfy clothes right away because I did end up showing up with my dress. And then, of course, we went to check out the campground and we walked down to the river, which was breathtaking. It was so beautiful, and we just stayed there for a little bit to admire the river and just soak it all in. And then we planned on going into the water, but quickly realized how freezing cold the river water was, and we started to reconsider. Our first day at a new campground, we usually like to just explore the area anyway and just enjoy the nature around us. So that's what we did. We walked around, we looked at what the campground had, and then we just kind of hung around the fire for the rest of the evening.
I could be down, I could be out, but one thing is true, is that my heart will be full.
The next morning, I took my very first shower. The showers in the campground were super clean. The water was nice and warm. And so I took a quick shower after breakfast and we went on another walk. We saw some people water rafting, which looked super fun, and it is definitely something that we want to try out one day. And then again, we were too scared to get into the freezing cold water, so we just admired the beautiful river and just hung out with our family for the rest of the day.
As long as I'm with you. Yeah, it's been so long, but it feels brand new. And I can never be blue when it's me and you. More times, baby. What a beautiful way to spend a life. We worked hard and we made it through. There's nothing in this world that we can't do.
On day 3, it was our turn to cook, so we woke up early and started cooking our chorizo skillet. And it was a success. Everyone seemed to really enjoy it. We got complimented on it. So it was really delicious. I highly recommend. And on our last afternoon there, we finally built the courage to go into the river. And man, was it cold. It was freezing. And we did struggle to get in, but it felt so good when we finally did. And I am so glad we did it.
All right, you're gonna go back? Yeah. Okay, 1, 2, and 3.
And then the rest of the day, we just played some games, we ate dinner, we had drinks, and me and Mario took our last trip to the river by ourselves. And to just celebrate and wrap up our last night, we roasted some marshmallows and made s'mores and just enjoyed the fire for the rest of the evening.
I want this forever, can you be my girl? I want you to know you're my whole damn world. My whole damn world.
The next morning, we packed up, we said goodbye to our campsite, goodbye to our family, and we started our drive back home, which was another 4-hour drive. And this trip was lots of fun. We cannot wait to go back. We are currently planning our anniversary trip though. We are going to be going on a week-long camping trip, just the two of us, and we are going to be visiting Zion National Park and Yellowstone National Park, and we are super excited to tent camp again. If you'd like to see how that adventure goes, don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned for that. But that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I am so happy that I got to share this fun adventure with you guys.
We became 3, 2 years more. We became 4. Who could ask for more? Yes, we had love. Yes, we were complete. We had